Welcome to Quebec 9. My name is Olahari, and today is our first day of the beginner class trading series. If you know you are just starting to trade, you are so much interested in trading, I can assure you that this is the best time you can join us to ensure you are learning every day. It's only going to take us 30 days, and I have a list of all the topics we are going to treat. Take your time, walk through this. By the time we are done, you are ready to become a professional trader. And don't also forget, in addition, you can join my group every day where I do trading analysis and do some other crypto related activities. So you can join us so that this will help brush your knowledge in crypto. So today mark the 1st of July. Happy new month, guys, and it will be very nice to share this video, like and comment whichever topic that interests you. So I will be listing all the topics we could be talking about, and I'll be giving details on how the topics will benefit you. And every day I will be dropping one video talking about a particular topic. To talk about a particular topic might take up to 2-3 videos depending on how broad the topic is. So let's quickly go through this video and let's see all the topics we're talking about. So this is my Telegram page. You can join. I will drop the link in the description or in the comment section. So number one, we're talking about trading tools. There are a lot of essential tools that you need to start trading with as a crypto trader. So this is it, trading tools. This is number one. There are a lot of trading tools you need, such as your exchange. That's your exchange account is also a tool that we will use to open and close trades, right? Yeah, you need trading view. Trading view is also very essential because you're going to be doing your analysis, though some people do the analysis on their exchange platform, but it has limited tools you can use to analyze whichever coins you're trading. So that's the reason why it's always also very good to understand how trading view is being used. It's very simple and it's self-explanatory, and in as much as you understand all the things you need to understand about trading and trading view, you're good to go using the platform. Then we have exchanges. This is also very important. You see, in crypto we call it exchanges. In forex they call it broker, and the reason is because you see, in crypto we have other related functionalities we use our exchange for, not only to trade. There are other functions. You can also use your robots, you can use your stake, you can even do spot and futures trading. So there are different things you can do on the exchange. So most exchanges in crypto, they have a lot of functionalities that can be used for different purposes. So that's the reason why it's called exchange. Then number 3, we have spot and futures trading. You see, that's why you're here to make money. Spot is very simple. Spot is buy low, sell high. But futures, it allows you to be in contract with the exchange, so you are able to open a long position, also open a stop position, which will have stop loss, take profit, and the likes, right? So all this will be given to you in detail. So every day, don't forget to join me so you can learn all these things. So we have exchanges, we have spots and futures, we have coin analysis. Now we have more than 10,000 coins in the crypto space. You cannot trade everything, and depending on the exchange you're using, we have some coins that are grouped under futures. We also have some coins that are grouped under spots. So I will teach you on how to select which coin to trade and how to trade those coins, how to analyze them, how to bring them from your exchange to your either your exchange to trading view. Yeah, from exchange to trading view. Yeah, so that you can be able to analyze it. Then we also have another topic that's centered around trading view. Can you see that? That shows that we really have you in mind. So you're going to be learning trading view itself. It's very simple. Just in a video you get everything in a shot. It's not very hard. In as much as you have your phone, you have your laptop, whichever gadget you want to use to analyze, you're good to go. Then we have demo trading. This is also very essential, but not as important as going live trading. So live trading has other things like your emotions, You have to understand how to control your emotions. But when you're doing demo trading, it's usually good for back testing, not for real trading. If you maybe you discover a strategy now, you want to test it, you want to confirm, it might probably take you some days to carry out some back tests. So those back tests you can probably use demo trading to confirm if the strategy you can actually adopt or modify into your own main strategy. And don't forget that as a trader, it is very important you have your strategy. So you're not going here and there looking for signals, looking for who will teach you, or looking for who will help you trade and the likes. So it's always better to have your own strategy, and I can assure you that with that, it will lead you to a very good place to become profitable and make good money. Then we have support and resistance. This is also very essential because when it comes to trading in whole, doing analysis, these are very important things to know. And I have already created a topic for this. So that's number 7, support and resistance. Then number 8, trading psychology. This is also very important because most people don't understand this part of trading. It's not something that is physical. It's something that you have to learn. It has to be part of you. It has to be in the system before you understand that. Yeah, your psychology is very important when it comes to trading. Then we have market dominance. Most times, most of us, we usually see that whenever Bitcoin is dumping, other coins are dumping. When Bitcoin is pumping, other coins are pumping. Sometimes, very little time, we usually see differences whereby Bitcoin will be pumping and other coins will not pump. You understand what I mean? So it is due to market dominance of BTC. That's the reason why you're seeing coins that are reacting to BTC. And don't forget that the entire crypto space is paired with the dollar. Get what I mean? So you can imagine that. So because of that, when money is coming into the space, it affects other coins. When money is going out, it also affects other coins. So with that, we're going to be breaking that down so you understand how it really works. So we have coin selection metrics. That's number 10. You see this part, because we have a lot of coins on the exchanges, you need to know which one to trade, which one exactly you need to trade. So we have technical and fundamental analysis. This is also very essential. You want to be doing analysis. You also want to understand that the news also affect the market. These are the things this will teach you. Then we have risk management. You cannot be a trader without understanding risk management. It's one of the important things that will help you save your account and will help you grow your account. Then we have back testing. Yeah, as I said, when you have a new strategy, you need to work on. You need to back test it to be sure of what you're doing. You don't just jump into it, put your money, and you're so emotional while trading. So it's always very good to back test. Then we have time session. We have different time session because the world has different time zone. So of course, in Africa we have different time zone. In Asia, different time zone. In America, different time zone. So, and it's also everything is centered around trading. So you need to know different zone that we have, such as a New York session, Tokyo session, London session, and Sydney session. So all this time you need to know when and how to trade when it comes to crypto. Okay. Then we have trading journal. It's also very important to journal your trade because if you don't journal your trade, you probably will not know what you're doing in terms of having record to determine if you're doing well or not. Sometimes you might be losing trade, but you're doing well. But because of the fact that you're seeing red, you're believing that you're not doing well. Trading journal will review that data for you. Then we have time frame. The time frame is attached with the type of trader you want to be. If you are a swing trader, day trader, or a scalper, it's from here you will know because the time frame will segregate which type of trader you want to become. Then we have weekly trading bias. On a weekly basis, you can do your holistic analysis to know the market direction so that you can understand how to go about your trading for that particular week. Then we have understanding indicator. There have been fights between indicator traders and traders that do analysis. Okay, it's assumed that indicator must have done the analysis, just follow the signal and start trading. But whichever way, you still need to do your back testing. if it really works or not. So that will judge, that will allow you know if you're on the right path or you're not on the right path. So we have Fibonacci retracement. This is also the trading style you will learn. We have candle formation, your double top, your head and shoulder, your different trading pattern. That is where we have candle formation. You see, those candles come together to form those shapes. So you need to understand how those shapes are being formed. Then we have psychological level. There are round figures in your trading price. Okay, so price usually react to all those figures, and you need to know those figures. That's why sometimes you see the market is reversing from a resistance, but you don't know the reason. If you check that price, you will understand that it's a psychological level. So this, if you are able to identify this, it will help improve your trading, I can assure you. Then we have market trend. This is the heart of understanding how to make money. This is where you make money in trading. If you don't know the market trend, there's no how you want to be able to determine where to go or where not to go, where to go long and when to go short. Then we have, that's number 23, we are providing signals. Of course, if you know how to trade, you are meant to provide signals for others. It's as simple as that. Then we have number 24, dollar cost average. You hear a lot of forex trader as they are adding more positions to their trade. It's the same thing that happens here when you are dollar cost averaging your trade in crypto. Okay, then we have number 25, market manipulation. You see, when you're trading, you need stop loss if you're a futures trader. But if you're a spot trader, the only thing you need is to be patient. So if you're a futures trader, if you're trading futures, you need to understand market manipulation. You need to always set your stop loss. Anything can happen. Okay, you can't be too perfect to avoid losses. Then we have huge capital trading. You know, you want to start small and be able to scale up. We're talking about $10,000, $20,000, $40,000, and the likes. So you need to understand how to start trading with all this amount of money. You understand? And if you're successful in small trading account, believe me, you will also be successful with big trading account, in as much as your strategy is in place. Then we have price action. This is also very important. It entails a lot of things which we're going to be talking about. We also have top-down analysis. This is a process where you analyze your chart from the higher time frame down to the lower time frame. Then we have calculating leverage and margin. In futures trading, that is what gives us money. You need to know your capital, know the margin you will give, and also know the leverage you will put on your trade so as to know the kind of profit you will make. Okay, yeah, that will also expatiate on that. Then my trading strategy. My trading strategy is very simple. Even if you come to my live on Telegram 11 a.m. Nigerian time every day, I usually teach my strategy, and you will see how I'm able to use it to make money. So it's as simple as ABC. So if you don't want to miss all what I've mentioned, make sure that you join me daily. Follow my page, share with those you know that yes, they might probably need this knowledge. I will be dishing everything out for free on this on my social media page, and I believe that that is something you will learn a lot from. And while I'm doing this every day, I will always be live on Telegram 11 a.m. Nigerian time all the time, and you can join me on that. So, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will talk about understanding trading tools. Bye for now.